heads to Motomania to install some last-minute parts that arrived late. Then it's time for a quick test ride to make sure all is working and safe before the top speed attempt. Joe and Chase head to see Paul at Exotic Signs to do a complete makeover on the scooter. All that's left is an attempt at 80 miles per hour and delivery of the finished product to Motomania. It's all coming up next on 2Xtreem.
Well, we're here in the Motomania service bay, and I'm here with Sal, the Motomania mechanic.
How you doing?
And we took a test ride on the scooter. The jetting was a little lean. We had some problems with it. We didn't account for the porting job and the airbox work we did to the scooter, so we put a bigger jet in it, and it seems to run a lot better now. But with a lot more speed we've gained, we got to do a little more handling work, such as these nitrogen-charged shocks. They're nitrogen-charged, they got a little better, components to them, and they're gonna work a lot better than our stock shock, as you can see, with a lot of differences to it. A lot smaller, diff spring's not as good, just, cheap components. We also have a KEVLAR belt, which is gonna give us a much better performance and a lot longer durability than the stock belt. And Sal, what else do we have?
We have a high-speed gear, which is 14 tooth in the pinion, 38 on the ring. These are supposed to give us a little bit more high-end speed on it. We're going from a 15 tooth to a 42 tooth. So it's gonna, it's gonna pick up to the high speed a lot more. Also, we're going with the clutch basket here, a ceramic coated vented clutch basket, just to give it a little bit more power, get that distribution, the heat distribution, power distribution, all right where it needs to be at. And then we should get some good speed out of it. This here is going to change the RPMs from when the clutches do engage. So this will help a little bit better. What this happens to do is release the tension on the motor to the clutches to release that power. So this will give us some more RPMs.
Well, we're going to go and put all these parts on and see where we are when we're done. Well, first off, we're going to change the gear because that's pretty much the most in-depth technical part we have to do. So.
Have fun, put your spring in.
We have to put this spring into this clutch and compress it this small. We don't have the right tools, so we're going to have to use brute strength to get it compressed.
Right now we're draining the gear oil, not the motor oil, which we've done 8 times already.
This is going to have to be pressed out, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. That's it. Take it all apart.
Now we beat it out, now we have to beat it back in.
And that's what it looks like as one piece.
Even when I was doing that and you were looking here, I slipped.
Yep, this is one piece right here. And we're going from the 15 tooth to 14 tooth. Give you a little bit more out of it. Now that we put the high gear in there, let's slap this thing back together.
Next thing we'll do, put on a new belt and new clutch housing.
Almost. It's going to get dangerous.
I walk in the back door and parts go flying. I don't know what that means. That's huge. Wow. Now that's going to be that much harder to compress, I take it.
Oh, yes.
Can we watch you do that? Because it should be fun.
I think it's fun watching them working. That's what I think. Oh, I'd love to ride it. I can't wait to get on it. I'm hoping it does what it's supposed to do, to be honest with you.
Well, the case sticks out a little too far for the shock to fit on right. It won't match up with the thread hole. So we'll have to Dremel down some of the case so the shock will slide on easier.
That's perfect. Got room now.
Well, this project's had a few hiccups for us. We didn't realize it when we started a scooter, but more parts came in from down there at Martin Racing Performance Products, and we came up here to Moto Mania, and Bill and Sal are helping us complete it. We installed the performance shocks, also the performance clutch, and of course the KEVLAR belt, all of which should make a difference, all the way up to 150 jet. We're going to take it for a test right now and see how much better it actually is. We hit 71 already, which is impressive, but we know there's more to go.
That is flying fast.
Doing 60 with my all the drag.
Really?
Yeah, you know, and if I bent over, it started to just take off. By the time I got to that light down there, it was at 60. She's coming alive now, you know?
Power.
But it's just about out of gas.
Now that the performance upgrades are done and the Super 6 scooter is running more like a 2Xtreem project bike, next it's time for a graphic application that's going to make our 6 scooter look as fast as it actually is now. 2Xtreem visits exotic signs in West Palm Beach.